The Life in the UK learning material is divided into 5 chapters. In this video, we will cover Chapter 4, A Modern Thriving Society, Test 11. Question number 1. What percentage of the total British population is located in Scotland? Options are A. Over 30%, B. Over 5%, C. Over 8%, D. Over 3%. The correct option is C. Over 8%. The population is very unequally distributed over the 4 parts of the UK. England more or less consistently makes up 84% of the total population, Wales around 5%, Scotland just over 8%, and Northern Ireland less than 3%. Question number 2. Which of the following Academy Awards is the equivalent of the Oscars in the UK? Options are A. The Brit Awards, B. The BAFTA Awards, C. The Mercury Music Prize, D. The MTV Awards. The correct option is B. The BAFTA Awards. The annual British Academy Film Awards, hosted by the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, BAFTA, are the British equivalent of the Oscars, recognising excellence in film. Question number 3. What is a bank holiday? Choose 2 answers. Options are A. A festive pagan day, B. A private holiday, C. A day when banks are closed, D. A public holiday. The correct options are C. A day when banks are closed, and D. A public holiday. In the UK, there are public holidays each year called bank holidays, when banks and many other businesses are closed for the day. They are recognised as public holidays. Question number 4. Which of the following countries does not take part in the Six Nations Championship? Options are A. Wales, B. Italy, C. Germany, D. France. The correct option is C. Germany. The most famous rugby union competition is the Six Nations Championship between England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, France, and Italy. Germany does not participate. Question number 5. Who looks after Edinburgh Castle? Options are A. Historic Environment, Scotland, B. SEPA, C. The Scottish Parliament, D. The National Trust. The correct option is A. Historic Environment, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle is looked after by Historic Environment Scotland, a Scottish government agency responsible for the care and management of the country's historic sites. Question number 6. Who were the pioneers of the IVF in vitro fertilization therapy? Options are A. Sir Frank Whittle and Sir Christopher Cockerell, B. Sir Robert Edwards and Patrick Steptoe, C. Francis Crick and John Logie Baird, D. Sir Ian Wilmot and Keith Campbell. The correct option is B. Sir Robert Edwards and Patrick Steptoe. IVF in vitro. Fertilization therapy for the treatment of infertility was pioneered in Britain by physiologist Sir Robert Edwards and gynecologist Patrick Steptoe. The world's first test-tube baby was born in Oldham, Lancashire in 1978. Question number 7. In the UK, bank holidays of no religious significance are celebrated at the beginning of May, in late May or early June, and in August. Options are A. True, B. False. The correct option is A. True. This statement is true. Bank holidays in the UK that are not tied to religious observances occur during these times. Question number 8. What 2 different types of rugby are practiced in the UK? Options are A. Union, B. League, C. Rugby Open, D. Freestyle. The correct options are A. Union and B. League. There are 2 different types of rugby, which have different rules: Union and League. Question number 9. What do William Blake, John Keats and Lord Byron have in common? Options are A. They were British poets of the 19th century, B. They were British painters of the swinging 60s, C. They were musicians of the Middle Ages. D. They were British scientists. The correct option is A. They were British poets of the 19th century. Poetry was very popular in the 19th century, with poets such as William Blake, John Keats, Lord Byron, Percy Shelley, Alfred Lord Tennyson, and Robert and Elizabeth Browning. Question number 10. The Laurence Olivier Awards take place annually at different venues in Liverpool. Options are A. True, B. False. The correct option is B. False. False. The Laurence Olivier Awards take place annually at different venues in London, not Liverpool. Question number 11. An additional rented piece of land where people can grow fruit and vegetables is known as, options are A. Parcel, B. Garden, C. Terrain, D. Allotment. The correct option is D. Allotment. In the UK, some people rent additional land called an allotment, where they grow fruit and vegetables. Question number 12. Which two pop music groups became popular in the 1960s? Options are A. Queen, B. The Rolling Stones, C. The Beatles, D. The Carpenters. The correct options are B. The Rolling Stones and C. The Beatles. Two well-known pop music groups in the 1960s were the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. Question number 13. Eid-ul-Adha is the day when Muslims thank Allah for giving them the strength to complete the fast. Options are A. True, B. False. The correct option is B. False. False. The day when Muslims thank Allah for giving them the strength to complete the fast is called Eid-al-Fitr, not Eid-ul-Adha. Question number 14. Which of the following poets wrote poems inspired by Scotland and the traditional stories and songs from the area on the borders of Scotland and England? Options are A. Geoffrey Chaucer, B. William Blake, C. Sir Walter Scott, D. William Wordsworth. The correct option is C. Sir Walter Scott. Sir Walter Scott wrote poems inspired by Scotland and the traditional stories and songs from the area on the borders of Scotland and England. Question number 15. Which golf major tournament is held outside the United States? Options are A. The Masters Tournament, B. The US Open, C. The Open Championship, D. The PGA Championship. The correct option is C. The Open Championship. The Open Championship is the only major tournament held outside the United States. Question number 16. Which is the most famous rugby union competition? Options are A. The Grand National, B. The Six Nations Championship, C. The All England Championship, D. The Super League. The correct option is B. The Six Nations Championship. The most famous rugby union competition is the Six Nations Championship between England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, France, and Italy. Question number 17. Which of the following is an ancient festival and has roots in the pagan festival to mark the beginning of winter? Options are A. Lent, B. Easter, C. Halloween, D. Hogmanay. The correct option is C. Halloween. Halloween, 31st October, is an ancient festival and has roots in the pagan festival to mark the beginning of winter. Question number 18. When is the anniversary of the Battle of the Boyne celebrated in Northern Ireland? Options are A. March, B. May, C. June, D. July. The correct option is D. July. In Northern Ireland, the anniversary of the Battle of the Boyne is celebrated in July and is also a public holiday. Question number 19. Who is the head of the Church of England? Options are A. The Pope, B. The Monarch, C. The Archbishop of Canterbury, D. The Prime Minister. The correct option is B. The Monarch. The monarch is the head of the Church of England. Question number 20. In the UK, owners are responsible for keeping their dog under control and for cleaning up after the animal in public places. Options are A. True, B. False. The correct option is A. True. This statement is true. In the UK, dog owners are responsible for keeping their dog under control and for cleaning up after the animal in public places. Question number 21. Which British writer wrote satirical novels including Brideshead Revisited? Options are A. Evelyn Waugh, B. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, C. Sir Kingsley Amis, D. Thomas Hardy. The correct option is A. Evelyn Waugh. Evelyn Waugh wrote satirical novels including Decline and Fall and Scoop. He is perhaps best known for Brideshead Revisited. Question number 22. What was the population of the UK in 1851? Options are A. 20 million, B. 40 million, C. 30 million, D. 50 million. The correct option is A. 20 million. The population of the UK in 1851 was 20 million people. Question number 23. Which book written by J.R.R. Tolkien was voted the country's best-loved novel in 2003? Options are A. Harry Potter, B. The Lord of the Rings, C. Sense and Sensibility, D. Pride and Prejudice. The correct option is B. The Lord of the Rings. In 2003, The Lord of the Rings, by J.R.R. Tolkien, was voted the country's best-loved novel. Question number 24. What is the note with the highest value in the UK? Options are A. £20, B. £50, C. £100, D. £500. The correct option is B. £50. The note with the highest value in the UK is the £50 note. Thank you for learning with Momin Hoon. We hope this video has helped you better understand the life in the UK test. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, success comes with the right preparation. Stay connected for more videos, tips, and practice questions. Subscribe, like, and share to help others on their journey. Momin Hoon, your trusted partner in success.